Awesome, awesome. Thank you. I'm not as cool as these guys. And he was the bad guy in high school. So this is going to be a little bit awkward, but we'll try to make it through. Before I start, the hair, I got it braided. I thought it might be cool to look like a James Bond villain. So laugh or die, Bond. Anyways, so I started doing this because my girlfriend laughs at all my jokes, right? Ha ha ha, laugh, 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 you're so funny. So I figured that either A, I'm really funny, or B, my dick is just that good. Not a lot of laughter on that joke, so I'm calling this a win. Struggling lately with my roommates. My roommates are two nice young black gentlemen, and they're kind of a pain in the ass. So I gave them a hard time, and I was yelling at them earlier today, and I just told them, I was like, you don't have a license, you don't drive, you don't have a job, like, you can't hold your liquor, you didn't do the dishes, and they were all like, I'm not your roommates, Dad. You keep calling me by that name. So, yeah. My kids are biracial. Some of you are just now realizing that I said they can't hold their liquor. Anyways, yeah, so my kids are biracial. It's totally cool. For the most part, it's fine. Every once in a while, it becomes an issue. Like, we went to Six Flags, and my girlfriend was, we went to Boston. Have you ever been to Boston, Six Flags?
Yeah.
A lot of minorities, right? A lot of black people, a lot of Spanish people, not a lot of white people. So she leaned into me and she goes, looks like you're the minority around here. So I leaned into her and I said, white people can afford to go to Disney. Yeah. Anyways. So I started my kids in jiu-jitsu and MMA, which is totally cool. But now they're like little warlords running around the house waiting for me to fall asleep so they can try to murder me. So it's a constant battle. I feel like I'm the bad guy in a Star Wars movie, like fighting these two little people every second of the day. And I started doing jiu-jitsu with them, which is totally cool, but I'm not a good person, right? Because what kind of person with a nose like this thinks that it's a good idea to make a baby with a black woman? That poor son of a bitch can smell a fire from 3 counties away. Anyways, we started doing jiu-jitsu, and like, I'm obviously like a jerk, so, I think dumb shit is funny, and I'm doing jiu-jitsu. But like that day, I watched this movie, Roadhouse, with Patrick Swayze. Roadhouse, right? And at the end, if you haven't seen it, Patrick Swayze flipped this dude.
Spoilers!
Rips out his throat. It's pertinent to the joke. Right before he flips the bad guy and does all this shit, the bad guy's choking him from behind, right? And he leans in real close and he goes, I used to fuck guys like you in prison. So there I am at jiu-jitsu choking this guy, right? And I leaned in real close. Oh, how he kicked and screamed. So here I am looking for a new jiu-jitsu place. Yeah, I guess those guys do not have a sense of humor. So, change direction. I'm a veteran. That's cool, I guess. Yeah. America loves their veterans. I don't care like who you are, what background you come from, they love their veterans, and everybody's always like, thanks for your service. And I always reply, thank you for your tax dollars. But what I really mean is, thank you for supporting my alcoholism, college money, debauchery, and sending me to a third world country where I get a blowjob for the price of a Happy Meal. Anyways, so yeah. Veterans. Veterans are cool. I like veterans. The only veteran that I have a problem with is David Goggins. I don't know if anybody knows David Goggins. He's this like Navy SEAL. He's on Rogan Show, and he's running marathons. And they got the camera on him when he's running like a 100-mile marathon. He just looks right at me and goes, get hard! Stay hard! I'm like, you didn't even buy me dinner, Goggins. Like, you are aggressively homosexual, sir. Please leave me alone. I'm afraid that I'm gonna get my ass kicked for that joke. Like, I'm gonna see him at the airport. He's gonna see it on YouTube. He's gonna look right at me, and I'm gonna run. But of course, I'm not gonna win because he's David Goggins. So he's gonna catch me, and then he's gonna make me hard. All right, thank you guys very much.
All right, thank you, everybody. I think it's funny that you have a joke about your nose being big, and I think your nose is the smallest part of it.